place like Tzfat, really. What I appreciate about Tzfat is that people can be themselves. You don't have to feel like you are posing as someone else to be in Tzfat. There are many people living and dressing and being in the world here in Tzfat in a very authentic way.
Tzfat is magic. Strange things happen here that one might call fate.
Tzfat calls to people. It has like this magnetic pull on the people, and it's really beautiful to see how everybody connects to Tzfat in different ways. Like, people connect with Tzfat on a more spiritual level, but for me, it was much more personal. Being in Tzfat and meeting all the people here opened up my eyes and really helped me on my journey.
I was exposed for like a day on Birthright, and everyone was telling me, you know, oh, you gotta like check out Tzfat. It's really gonna resonate with you. I'm like, okay, like, you know, I love art. But then I spent a week in Tzfat and then another week in Tzfat, and it's truly just beautiful that you can walk, and every time you walk, you feel like you're in a different place that you've never explored. You know, I heard a story where you can, you know, on Shabbat, it's your day to take in the world by just observing. But throughout the week, you could take in the world by creating art. And the art that's created here is so magnificent. The beauty of the sounds and the sights and the smells. It's like no other place.
Tzfat is such a mystical place that can't even be described in a book. I almost didn't even know it existed, and when other parts of Israel has been unable to keep its current spirituality right now with everything going on, Tzfat manages to stay an untouched gem in the world of Israel.
Tzfat is a truly magical place. It's hard for me to put it into words, but even driving up the hill, getting here, you can just like feel like this change. Wow, like looking around at everything. And then you arrive and you're like in this little town made of stones, and it seems like almost something from like a storybook. And you can just feel this connection, this change of energy, like it's elevated. We're in the mountains, but it's actually like elevated spiritually. And it brings you to this place where you can be more connected. It's easier for me to access that connection, and especially with like all of the amazing people that are also drawn here.
When I think about Tzfat, I think about Never Never Land.
Tzfat is magical. It's mystical and mysterious, beautiful.
Tzfat, wow, I don't really know how to put into words the energy that really exists in Tzfat, because it's just so calm but energetic and beautiful at the same time.
Tzfat, I think of fresh air. I think of a people that are really, really connected to their inner spirit. I think of people who are searching for a deeper meaning, greater purpose, greater understanding of how they want to move forward with their Jewish life.
Tzfat is definitely the most spiritual place in Israel, I think. There are other places that are religious, but Tzfat, it's all about like people's souls and their personalities and the energy, and it's just very different and magical and makes you think in a way that's different than you would otherwise. Like, it kind of wouldn't come up if were it not for being in Tzfat and being at Livnot.
When I think of Tzfat is like mountains and like some kind of like holy cloud around Tzfat that when you leave, you really feel it. Like you were just like so high, and then it's a different energy than anywhere in Israel.
Tzfat.
Magic. Complete and total magic.